This L7 iron. I mean, so your swing path isn't all that bad. We just got a little bit of it's a little inside of the backswing, but it's not bad. It's not causing it. It's more just how the club face comes into the ball at impact. So go ahead and let's talk about okay. How does the club and ball stay open, right? Club and ball, right? So if we set up right here, let's go to setup. First of all, we got to focus on what is square. Okay, so go ahead and set up for me like you're gonna hit it. All right. So step one, we can see your stance is already a little open, which I'm okay with. Like, again, it's not a bad thing, right? It's a little open. Keep standing there for me in your setup. Go back to your setup for me, please. Perfect. Now we can see that our arms and shoulders are going down that same line, maybe even a hair more, right? So that means as we come through, the club's going to go this way, right? Typically, when we are this far open, the club face also likes to stay open. Okay. Another thing, if you go ahead and grip it again one more time for me, if we take this right hand off the club, we have a flat wrist here, which is more of a called a weaker grip, which helps keep the club face open. Okay. So there are three things on why that club face likes to stay open. Okay. So I don't mind the feet being open. I would like to see your shoulders closed a hair more, just a little bit. Yeah. So go ahead and grip it. Yep. Now, yep. We want to feel more just right to there versus so far open. Okay. So let's start with that for right now, and we'll see how that works out for you. Try it again. It'll take about 3 to 10 balls to get comfortable doing. Now you don't have to really close it all that much. You're a little two squares, right about to that feeling. Good. We're just trying to neutralize your natural setup a bit. Good. Yeah, scoop back a tiny bit for me. Good. Keep it as shy closed more. Shoulders close a hair. Perfect. Okay. Path's getting better. Face is still open. Okay. Keep working on that. 2 more. Okay. Okay. So we have a very open club face. Let's go one more. Now you can narrow your stance up a tiny bit. Yeah, keep going. Better there. Go ahead and press your weight to your lead side a little more. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now you have 2 options. We could change the grip or we can change the takeaway. So we're going to go with the easier of the 2 for now. Okay. Okay. And then we'll go into the grip if we have to. Okay. So go ahead and set up for me. Okay, and let's bring that club head right to here, your takeaway position. All right, so take a look. This thing's all right. The first motion you did was flare open the wrist. Okay. I want you to feel like your takeaway feels like this more in real time. Okay. So your hands are here because technically you get to there and that's super open. Theoretically, you want to get to more right to here in a feel, but it's going to feel like this when you do it in real time. It's going to feel like that. Yeah, correct. All right, squeezing through. We're going more to the right. Let's try it again. Okay. Better. Watch that finish a little bit. Best shot yet, though. Okay, so before you hit it, I want you to do a couple takeaway practices. So go ahead and set up. Good. Again, I would bring your like driver set right there, and it's kind of more of a press of the bump of the hips there.
Okay.
And again, I want you to feel like the club face is staying pointing at the golf ball longer instead of rolling it open so much. Okay. So that takeaway is keeping the club face pointing down the line as long as you can versus opening and reeling the hands like that.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Didn't miss left, right. Try it again. Do a few takeaways. Kind of do a few practices right to here. Even too fast. Slow it down. Slow. When I say practice, I want it to feel like this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Slow. All right. So all we're working is keeping that face from doing because when you go
Right.
fast, that's what your habit's going to kick in, right? Real intent. Better. Yes. Little rolly. Try to keep that left wrist flat to the target more. Better. Good. Okay, now try it in real time. Don't rush the takeaway. Right off the heel, jumped into that one. Okay. Scoot away from it a little bit more. Yep. I want you to feel like you're reaching a little bit more with your arms. You tend to get a little too armsy, relaxed on the side. That's better. Shut the shoulders there. Keep going. Good. That looks much better. Okay, off the toe, club face open. Cleaner strike though. Didn't go shanking off the heel. Right. You standing as close as you like to do, because your weakness, in my opinion, is just here, right? Versus I want you kind of having the more in front of you hanging more versus just collapse to the side.
Okay.
Keep that left arm a little bit longer with intent. Good. Yes. Better. Very close. All right. This next one, I want you to try to hook it without changing your setup, right? I want you to feel like the ball is going straight towards that tree that's creeping in the fence. Right. I want you to feel like you're just slinging. I don't care if it snap hooks on you. Okay. I just want to see if you can roll your hands. I try not to change the grip, but sometimes you have to. Okay. Square your shoulders up a little more for me. Good. Scoot away here. Good. Push the handle down now. There you go. Keep the shoulders closed. Yep. Good. And let the hands release now. Nope, that was inside like a mofo. That was really, you took it straight inside. That's what I want your swing to feel like on your downswing. Okay, when you're just coming through the ball, feel like that, yeah. But on the backswing, just feel like it goes straight up. Feel, yeah, but you did it on the backswing, not the downswing, right? So I want you to feel like your swing is straight up and down on the backswing, and then you're gonna have that flat feeling or shallow feeling on the bottom half of the downswing. Good. Yep. Straight up, tall and high now. Get that ball club head high in the air. Better. Just popped up too soon. Okay. See if you can hook one. Better. All right. I'm going to look at your grip real quick. On the left hand only is all I care about. Go ahead and take your hand off. All right. So you're palming that thing. Put the fingertips on the bottom and let it sit on top more like that. You palm it like that, it's going to be very hard to shut the club. I want you to feel like it's in the bottom of your fingertips and your palm sits on top more like a hammer.
Okay.
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 That should help that club face start releasing more in time. Yep, fingertip it. Yep, feel like that palm's on the top of the club. A great way that you can figure it out is you keep that palm here, release these three fingers, boom, keep it right there. Now make leverage with your palm. So can you lift it? There you go. Can you lift it up like that? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you're putting leverage. It feels more here, right?
Right.
Yep. Now that's super cranked right there, but that's one way I want you to, again, until we start releasing the club more. Sure it does. Square it up a little bit. Shoulders. Yep. Oh, yeah. Good. Close the shoulders a little bit. There you go. Good. Right there's fine. Definitely didn't go right. Right? So you can really feel that club face moving now, can't you?
Sure,
Right?
yeah.
Again, you don't have to keep it that strong, but we need to stay away from, like, I would say right here's perfect for you, but you had that thing palmed, right? So that thing's just going to want to stay open all day.
Right.
So if I get to here, it's easier to come through like that now.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that feels good.
Cool. Try to get that palm of hair more on top. There you go. Good. Make a tiny bit more room away from the ball. Good, good, good. Yep. And just smooth. Most shoulders are really open on setup. All right, feel that club's more in the bottom of your fingertips and your palms more on top of that club. Good. Square the shoulders up to the right a little bit more. Good. Stay right about there. Perfect. And just soft arms, soft hands, let the club release. There we go. Okay, we're learning how to change the club face now, right? That's good. It's, again, I try to figure it out without having to change your grip, but sometimes that fundamental grip change will help you just shut it easy, right?
Because I remember when I first started playing golf, I used to grip the club like that.
Yeah, and you probably hooked it all the time.
All the time,
right?
yeah.
So take the concept of the lead hand being over there more, but keep the concept of your trailing hand being more upright like it is now,
Okay.
not having that super strong trailing hand.
Right.
Okay. So that way you have a stronger lead hand, but a more neutralized trailing hand.
Gotcha.
Help control it more.
Gotcha. Okay.
Good. A little open. Yep, looked a little more, about a quarter inch too close to it for my liking. I'd like to see the hair further away from it. Like the finger where your pointer and pinky finger get together, I feel it's more over my toes, right? Not so kind of over the balls of my feet, right? So I want it to kind of feel more just right about to here.
Okay.
Yeah, right there's pretty good. Keep the shoulders closed now. Good. Much better. Right. So now again, there's a lot of wind up there too, so it is going to push it left at once it gets to apex. So not much you can do about that. But the goal is obviously we're not starting out 14 degrees to the right. Okay. So again, I don't like doing major grip changes. I don't have to, but if there's a tiny movement we can do to make a half inch straighten out your flight,
yeah,
let's do it.
No,
you know. Good. Watch the shoulders. Move the body, shut a little bit. Everything, feet and shoulders, a hair. Not just the knees. Bring the feet with you too. There you go. Good. Good. And open up a little bit with the feet now. Perfect. Good. Close the shoulders though. Yes. Better. Yes. Way solid contact. Very crispy. So that little bit left is mainly due to you pulling it that way, right? So that in your mind is, if I said swing straight, that's your path straight right now. Okay. So you're like, let's say 3 degrees shut to 0. All right. So if that line on the ground represented 0, you're just pulling across about 2 to 4 degrees, right? It's not horrible. It'll work. But again, when you have wind, you got to be cautious of that. So don't get all bummed here when everything just goes left, because you're like, okay, the wind pushed the thing like at least 7 yards right now, at least. Good. Wash the shoulders of hair. Yeah. That's better, right? That's good. Very good. Very good. Hair thick, but tempo was good. Face angle path was all good. A little chunky, but it'll do. It'll do, right? So what felt different on that? Like quick, tight, and it kind of just jammed up a little bit, right? Because you came through and that club face was like pointing up over to the right, like over the fence. Yep, you just got stuck and jammed.
Yeah, just got a little handsy.
Oh yeah. Better, just the hair open. Perfect. Good. Scoot away a little bit. Good. Really push it out to that right side. See if you can sling it. Popped out of it. All right. So what you're gonna want to feel? Go ahead and set up for me. Yep. Yep. So impact to you is gonna feel. Get those feet closer together. Yep. Impact's gonna feel. Keep pushing your hips. Pushing your hips. There you go. That's where you're trying to get to.
Damn, okay.
All right. Stand
Sauce.
taller. Stand taller. There you go. That's it. That happens when you try to do that though. Can't go full speed, right? So you gotta kind of figure out. I'll kind of show you how you stand right there for a second, right? All right. Let's see. First swing of the day. So when you're trying to work impact, right? Boom, boom, boom. All right. That's what I'm trying to get to. Right. You're just trying to feel setup, impact.
I used to have that hitch too.
What hitch?
That hitch before I used to swing over.
Oh, like
It's kind of nice.
I mean, you just got to. I mean, again, you don't have to put it in every swing,
Right.
but you have to kind of know what am I trying. Where am I trying to get this club to look like when it's hitting the ball, right? Right? Or is it keep coming through like this? You know,
Right.
I'm trying to feel this
Right.
compressed. Yep. Club face open, right? So when you did that feeling, go ahead and set up.
I can compress that one a little.
I'll show you, right? But here's what happened.
Okay.
You went boom, 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 nothing moved, got stuck like this, right? Versus opening the hips, staying down, right?
Okay.
All right, so go to setup for me. Now show me impact. Go straight to it, no backswing. Now, it's not just a lean, right?
Right.
It's an open the hips thing, right? So go back to setup. You generate that feel from here, and as you do that, the hands go down,
Okay.
right? So now you're ahead of the ball. There you go. There you go. Get a little taller. There you go. Right shoulder down. Try it again.
I feel like I can feel my.
Your club staying open like that. So check your grip. Maybe you're going back to your usual grip. Are you in your palm or your fingertips right now? Right. That would be my checkpoint for you. If I keep going right, is my club in my palm like I'm used to, or is it feeling more my fingertips? Right.
I do.
Good. To me, just look close on that one, but I want to see if it changed your feel at all.
What was that?
You look very close on that one.
I look good on that one.
You look good, but you look too close for
Oh,
my.
too close
Yeah,
for the ball.
yeah.
'Cause I feel like when I'm lining up farther away, I feel like it's like I'm
Bring your
not
feet
lining
in.
up to the
Bring your
center.
feet in. Bring your feet in. There you go. Like I want here. You're already there. You go. Good. It's perfect. Yep. Let me grip it. Yep. There. Good. Everything's fine. Yep. Keep the hands down low. Okay. So you're rolling your hands and hitting it off the toe. You're also lining it up off the toe.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So go and sit up. Right. See how the ball's close? That's not lined up between these grooves. You keep lining it up right here. First of all, I got to line up dead center of the club. Okay. And you have to go back. Good. Keep gripping it. Yeah, that's better. And you got to feel this again.
Okay.
Right? Because you're railing it like 100%.
Okay.
Right? I want you to feel like that's happening.
Okay.
Right? And on the downswing, this is happening.
Okay.
Right? I want you to feel that
Okay.
more than here.
Okay.
Okay. Relax those hands, relax the arms, don't squeeze them. Close the shoulders just a tad. Nope, try it again. Fight through it. You're almost there.
I know.
You're close. Scale of 1 to 10, your grip should be more about a 3. Imagine you're holding an egg. Don't squeeze the crap out of that thing. Even the egg's like super less than a 3, man. Good. Relax the right arm. Right to there. Good. Keep that thumb right here. Perfect. Relax that guy. Better. Still rolling open in the backswing. Yeah. That was a bet. You're very close. Still rolling a hair in the backswing. Good. That way a hair. There you go. Good. Yeah. Good. Keep right here. Relax. Don't let it tighten up. Smooth. Upper body, lower body. Just keeping it open. Go ahead and set up for me. Okay. I'm going to show you what it feels like on an upright plane. So bring the club straight up here. All right. Stand up normally. There you go. Now we're going to bring it back to here. And I want you to feel like this is happening. Gotta let that club square. Right. You're still holding off.
Okay.
See the handle coming in?
Yeah.
I want you to feel like the toe of the club beats the hands in.
Oh,
instead
really?
of
Give it a whip.
instead of feeling the hands or the butt of the club beat the club head in.
Okay.
I want you to feel. I want to see if you can get the toe to release before the ball.
Okay.
Right. So see if that toe can get to the club head can get the ball before the handle in a sense. It's a totally ass backwards way, but for some people it resonates. It resonates. Very close. It's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
Feel more to the left. Feel like the ball's just going to go dead left on you now.
Yeah. Does it look like I kind of get?
It's getting closer. It's squaring up, right? It's
Yeah.
definitely not staying, 12 degrees open and high, which is a good thing. I just want you to feel like your ball's going to hit that tractor coming in right now, the picker. Yeah, I want you to go straight that way. Let it release. So your release is squeeze tighter to stay open, right? Go ahead and set up for me. Okay. Here. Relax. Okay. See how the club is releasing?
Yes.
If you did that, that thing would hit that fence in about 2 seconds. Right? Let the toe go, baby.
So good.
Let the toe go. Toe gotta go.
Great seeing you.
You look a little close and crowded for my liking. There you go. Better. Get it off the toe. It's on the toe right now. There you go. Push that club out. Almost. Go slower. Slow enough so you can actually see it happen. Even more behind it now. Yes. Yes, that's shutting it. Shut it now. Even more sooner. Shut. Yep, that was better. Shut it now. Yep, that was better. Give it a swing. That's how soon you have to feel it. And with the driver, it's even sooner. That was casting. Don't do that, right? Try it again. One more time. So I want you to feel here, here. Okay. Right? Like the hands are just staying here and then releasing. Okay. Right? You got to get that club face moving to the left. And you're still death gripping that thing, by the way.
What?
You're still death gripping it.
Okay. Like a bird.
Like a bird. Hold it like a puppy. Make sure it's breathing. Soft and relax. Close the shoulders a little bit. Feel the weight of the club head release. There you go. You can't feel the weight of the club head. If you can't feel the toe or the face of the club, you're squeezing too tight.
Okay.
Much better. Soft arm, soft hands. It's in demand. Feel the weight of the club head. Don't squeeze the grip out of it. There he is. Much better. Look at that guy. That guy's cool. I'd play golf with that guy. That's a good 7-iron, man, especially in this wind. Right? So again, you can squeeze the feel right out of your game like that. If your arms and grip is so tight, like again, I want you to be supportive. I don't want you flopping around like a noodle and breaking down everywhere. But if you can't feel where the club face is at or where the toe is at in your swing through your hands, you're going to have a real hard time controlling that club face. It's just going to stay open. So again, you can very easily squeeze the feel right out of your game.
Can you see the difference? Like even on
Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, the ball's going straighter. So I can tell instantaneously the club face is lined up. I can see it when you do it in the practice swings. Good. Watch the shoulders a bit. Little shut. There you go. Right there's good. Feel the toe. Feel the face. Much better. Now your club face awareness is more under control, right?
Yeah.
Again, let that stick with you. You can squeeze the feel right out of your game.
It almost feels like it's gonna fly out of my hands, which is
That's what everyone tells me when they first feel it, because like you can actually feel the club moving now. It's not so 100%. Exactly. But it's better than going just right all day, right? Again, your big thing is going open. We got to figure out how to release it more. Good. Club ball center of that club face. There you go. It's much better. Overcooked at that time. Look at that. There now that's what the emotions I'm training you to feel is. If when you do it right, that's what you did, right? That's how exaggerated that feel is. So now you just got to slow it down a bit. Yeah, again, once you get the feel for release, you don't have to go like 70, 80% overcooking. Like go to 20, 30 and knock 5% off at a time just to get control of it. 100%. The one thing about learning how to square it up is like you learn to hook it and then you have to dial back. So you'll learn that, okay, some pressure is good if I can square the club face up. If I'm too soft and relaxed, I release it too much, it comes that. And you don't want that either, right? So it's a balancing act of the two where you create your feels and you can replicate it. Watch the shoulders a bit. Good. Much better. Now, once you get that happening, your goal is just swing to the right. So kind of feel like you're swinging out towards that black and white post and see if you can sling the draw around. And then what I'll do after you hit one of those is I'll go get some better golf balls, work on some drives.
All right, yeah, I'm down here. My drive.
Yeah, so the same thing's going to be applied, a little bit different impact because we're swinging up on it, but the same setup feels and the same grip thing's going to apply on this. Set up alignment, I should say. Good. So right now your shoulders are super open. There you go. Now see if you can start one out towards the blue flag and see what happens. Yep.
So should I aim straight, but just
Yeah, see if your club swings in that direction more. That ball's not going to go anywhere, by the way. I think it's a piece of shite. So what what I'd say is use the smoother ones for your drills, for your warm ups, for your wedge shots. Use the shiny ones for your longer clubs because they will make a difference. Yep, I like that setup. See if you can sling it out there. Almost. She's fighting it. She's coming back in. Yep, it's all right. There you go.
yeah, I literally feel like I'm swinging the club like this.
100%.
It's crazy.
All right. It's just because that's again, now you'll know you're doing that when it starts slinging hard. Like, oh, now I'm really doing that. Exactly. Exactly. Watch the shoulders a little bit. Good. Start that ball more to the right. Let it sling in a little bit. The wind will already help you.
What was that?
The wind will already help you. So you got to start it online. Perfect. That's beautiful. All right. I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go grab some better golf balls.
Okay.
Yeah. So, again, now you know how to shape the ball.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
It takes a little bit in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
To teach you why we're going to do it.
Right.
Like, okay, here's
I'm glad we went through everything, though. You know?
good. Yeah, just so you have a concept.
Good. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
First tee's open for the first group of the Kennedy League whenever you're ready.
Now again, this next like 20 yards is longer. Oh yeah. Yeah, fun. Yeah, fun. Don't just as you're practicing, scoop out the shitty one. You know, when I pull my hip up, I set like shots. So obviously that's practice anyway. So by the time I do my 9 or 7 or whatever, it's like, yeah, okay. But I mean, that's the easiest way because you're going to range of small shitty balls. It is what it is. That's why I like indoor, because if you're going for true yardage and trying to understand distance, carry wise, right, it's the best way to do it. If you're trying to get your exact carry, now it doesn't give you exact wind, obviously, but you'll know what straight truly is when you understand how to do like something on TrackMan like that. Yeah. All right, so let's see what you're doing with the driver. Give me about 5 swings. Softest cake. Yes, sir. That's taller than you think because my mat's thinner than the rest. Yeah, that's perfect. 100% perfect. Yep, 100%. Okay, try again. Get 4 more. Now, I'm going to make a suggestion. Watch your shoulders. Watch your shoulders. Make sure they're not open. Even more. Oh, yeah. It's more exaggerated with the longer clubs. We're going to work at the lower body. All right. Now, I'm going to teach you how to square up your shoulders out, squaring up your hips. Go ahead and set up for me. Now, go ahead and put your hands on the club. Okay. Now, shut your shoulders without moving your hips. Keep going. Yep. There you go. Now, ideally, I'd like to see more here. Okay. Keep that guy straight. Excuse me. There you go. That's ideally more I'd like to see you. Because right now, that back leg's freaking me out. Here's what I don't want to see. Go ahead and set up. Are your legs even? Make them even. There you go. Now shut your shoulders, right? There you go. Okay. Those legs are freaking me out, man. Now, we'll work on your setup a little bit, but again, I want you to feel like when you're setting up to your shots, your legs are pretty much even. If you're going open, fine, but they're still kind of even. I don't want one like this, okay?
Unless you're on a hill. Then, okay, whatever. We can work things out then. Okay, so I want you to scoot back. Close them shoulders without moving them knees. Keep the knees where they're at. Drop the there you go. I'm sure that feels very awkward for you. It looks really much better though. Almost just too quick. Smooth it out. With the driver, it's not about speed. It's about understanding that smooth is fast and fast is smooth, or slow is smooth. Slow is, oh, I got it backwards. Never mind. I'll tell you in a minute when my brain stops farting. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. There we go. God, that hurt my head. Almost overworked it. Now drop the right shoulder down. Good. Yes.
Should I drop it like this?
Nah, just like that's fine. Perfect. A little bit more. Perfect. Perfect. Right there's perfect. Almost. Almost. It's gonna feel awkward.
Yeah.
But step one is we got gotta get your setup more aligned to zero or squared up. Right. Now this one you can have that little bit wider stance you had earlier. Fine by me. Now what I'm gonna show you is we want this guy right there. So that's perfectly lined up. All right. Good. Grip looks good. Let that right hand go behind you a hair. Yep, just a little bit. Perfect. Right shoulder down. Good. Just long, relaxed swings. Big upper body turn to the top, big lower body turn to the ball. Upper, lower. Almost. Hands released too quickly. That's okay. He's like, it didn't go right.
Yeah.
Just excited it didn't go right. Okay. If he makes you more comfortable, you can keep that right hand over there as long as it doesn't keep blocking. Left hand, I like where it's at. Let's get the right hand back to where it was. Good. Keep the shoulders a little more neutralized. Good. Scoot back a little. There you go. I'll take slightly open there. Let's see what happens here. All right. A little too open with the body, right? So that's the shot we want to avoid, right? That's your major miss right now. Yeah. So that was me allowing you to open up about 2 degrees to the zero, right? So straight to zero, you're a little too open.
My feet?
And the shoulders and the feet, right? Yeah, just feel more neutralized to zero. I don't mind it being open as long as you release the club face. But if you don't release the club face and that happens, then we have an issue. Or square the club face up, I should say. Not even release. Good. Right shoulder down and in. Shoulders closed. Better. Keep going. Better. Good. Scoop back about a half an inch. There you go. Better. That's what I expect your misses to look like right now. Because well, more just kind of like a pull cut.
Yeah.
Because you typically like to pull it left,
Yeah.
right? With this, if you want to hit those a longer cut, you have to swing out towards that blue flag stick here, right? If you want to maximize that for now. Good. I want you to feel like everything's going to swing out to that right more. Scoot away.
What?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Almost. Yep. Your finish even dictated it. You finish like that. Yep. Point your feet and shoulders more to the right, the whole body. Yep, keep going. Yep, there you go. That's better. Yeah, see if that helps you a little bit. Good. Long, relaxed swings. Big upper body back swing, big lower body down swing. Almost too quick. That was fast, right? So when I say long and smooth, let me show you. First driver swing of the day. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, here we go. Okay.
That looks so fun.
Just a nice sling, right? Smooth, don't have to rush it. Watch the shoulder alignment a little bit. There you go, good. Keep that right shoulder down more, yep. Smooth. Yes, much better. You can play with that. Little off the heel strike. Good, try it again. Much smoother. It shouldn't hurt your back.
Scan. I seriously just can't. I think I have to.
Scoot that way a little bit. There you go. Bring that right foot in. Don't feel so stuck on it. Almost. Okay, that's okay. It's more of a block push. That wasn't so much of a slice. So I'm going to kind of push you through it a little bit, okay? Go ahead and set up.
So I just wanted pretty much off my.
For you, it would be good, helpful going set up. You're going to feel like the club, the butt of the club, yep, is not so strong of a face. Have it pointing more back at your belt buckle a little bit. Okay. More here. Relax the body. Good. Start the lower body. Lower body, lower body, lower body, lower body. Boom. Relax the arms. There you go. To here.
Okay.
I want you to feel like it's there more. Okay. Practice that up for me. One more time. Boom. Yep. Better. Lower body, lower body, lower body, lower body. Stay back there more. Behind it. There you go. So you can lost it. Good. Watch that right shoulder here. Good. Oh, that was close. That was close. It's a different feel, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't swing it hard, right? Long and relaxed. Good. Watch that right shoulder, left shoulder. Good. Long and relaxed swing. Super soft hands. There it is. We can play that all day. Again, I don't care if you play a power fade, right? We just got to get it more neutralized like that. That's all as long as we play, right? I'm done. Once I hit 65 or 64, I'm done. I played 60. I hit it once when I was like 23, 65.
Oh, damn.
I've hit 67, 68, 69. I typically here. I typically shoot. I average 75. That's my actual average is 75.3 right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get better because I don't practice. Especially when you teach it, like, I'm just go home.
Right. Yeah, you're over it.
Yeah.
It's your job. Yeah, do you still enjoy playing golf?
Oh, I love playing. But I like playing like 36 in a day.
Yeah.
Like I like golfing. Like bring prep meals or whatever, and just be out all day playing golf.
Yeah.
I love marathon golf.
It's fun.
It is. Little low. Felt the difference though, right? Try it again. You're close. Like my thing, if you go to a guy's golf trip, if you're not sore from playing too much golf, you didn't play enough golf.
Right.
You didn't do it right. Yeah. I don't care if you're drinking, partying, whatever. Do your thing. But if on the third or fourth day, like, oh, dude, I'm a little stiff. Like you're not playing enough golf.
That's right.
You're just not.
You go to Palm Springs a lot, I'm assuming?
I used to do a Ryder Cup every year, and we literally do 18, 36, 36, 18. And my buddy and I would go a day earlier and play golf too.
Wow.
Yeah. So We do like 100 and some odd holes in under 7 days.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, it's some of the best times I can remember enjoying it. And it was 12 on 12. We have like every night we'd have like a draft and everything. So we're trying to start it up again with our own group of
I
guys.
feel like golf's just gotten crazy.
It is. It
I
is.
feel like even just finding a weekend tee time's like at night.
Dude, trust me. I have a standing Friday game here, and it's amazing. Like sometimes it's full, sometimes it's like dead. I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's a Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sundays, I'm like, I don't want to play on Saturday.
It's crazy.
I'm
And
like-
it's slow. It's like, what the heck?
Oh yeah. So I'll play here on Thursday. I play there Monday morning. I'll play there Thursday morning. We'll walk it in 2 hours and 55
That's
minutes.
so awesome.
Yeah, we'll be done in 18.
Must be nice to be your own boss too.
It is. But also again,
Responsibility.
it's got yeah. if I don't go to work, the bills don't get paid.
Right.
You know?
Can't get hurt either.
Nope. Watch that right shoulder. Scoot away a little bit and give me a little more bow in your setup. There you go. Now drop that right shoulder again. There you go. Good. Perfect. We could play that all day.